ain't never seen my siblings white before, right?
The depression of knowing eventually that you were going to have to do this time?
No, that just comes from depression of just knowing how bad of a person I was. See what I'm saying? I knew that I wasn't living right day by day. Like you're like you know what I'm saying? Like you're my best friend, bro. And I used to keep a log of all the people I had sex with. You see what I'm saying? A log book, what hotels, and it's like I had appointments. You're the only one that knows my life.
I know. I'm gonna let you say what you said.
No.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I kept appointments with certain women. Like I had a routine.
It's your boy Crypto Blood, aka Red Nugget, man. Thank you for tuning in to another reaction video today, man. We are looking at our guy Omi with the Hellcat. I used to call him Omni for years. It wasn't until like a year ago when I found out this nigga was going to jail that I started calling him by his proper name. Omi in the Hellcat. Boy, did he get a deal of a lifetime, bro. He was supposed to do 5 years. He only got to pay $6 million back. The Fed say he made over $100 million. Y'all let me know in the comments. That sounds like a sweetheart deal. Did he snitch on somebody? We'll see. You always got a question. Niggas get out early, what that means. Maybe we got another Terrence Gangster Williams situation on our hands. Sweetheart deal if you ask me.
I knew that I wasn't living right day by day. Like you're like you know what I'm saying? Like you're my best friend, bro. And I used to keep a log of all the people I had sex with. You see what I'm saying? A log book, what hotels, and it's like I had appointments. You're the only one that knows my life.
I know. I'm gonna let you say what you said. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I kept appointments with certain women. Like I had a routine.
Boy, when he got to the sex logs and keeping a log of every broad he banged and what place and where and how and when, I'm like, what's going on, bro? Like, you all right? You got the Eric Benet syndrome going on. This guy's addicted to sex. A fiend, a sex addict. You can have too much. Can you have, wait a minute. Can you have too much sex? I guess if it impedes on your ability to do other things in life, but it seemed like he was able to bang all these women, keep a log, and he's a multitasker. Shout out to them multitaskers. He was able to do all this and build $100 million dynasty. So I guess in his case, it maybe wasn't all that bad, but actually it turns out to be not good for him because Mimi is tearing this nigga a new one. I don't think he married her, but I think he had some type of contract he set up with her that gave her all this money just to stay with him. I guess she found out he was cheating on her.
Well, his girlfriend Mimi broke up with him after finding out he was cheating. He apparently offered her $18 million, 8 properties, and 100% of his company to take him back. The contract also states that she can fine him $10,000 for every time he gets on IG. She's reportedly refusing to sign this contract.
Yeah, it's me. It's kind of hard to not get caught cheating when you got a log, my nigga. Like, you telling on yourself. You just waiting for old girl to find that bad boy. It's like a serial killer. You got to keep a name, a date, a time, and a place of every victim I see.
Because I truly believe that the person that was at the helm is a great person. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if the things that I've done personally made that person turn that way. But
come on, dog. You don't know if the thing, come on, Ami. You definitely know, bro. A woman scorned, brother, is the worst thing born. Man, let's keep going, man. This is diabolical right here.
I still feel deep down wholeheartedly that that's not the direction that person wanted to take things into. Because the conversations that we used to have was, man, this is a cardinal sin to do these things. I would never do you like this. I would never do that to you. I understand you move on romantically. You know what I'm saying? But I had to figure out where I went wrong. You know what I'm saying? The way that you gotta understand too, I'm no saint. I try to pull the rug from underneath everybody. And that's the way they were making money. That's the way they were feeding their family. So when I try to do that from prison, they're like, you really ain't got no power over us.
I mean, I try to tell you stuff like that.
Yeah,
too.
but you need to learn.
Yeah.
You need to learn. It's a lonely path, man. It's lonely. I watched my dad at 84 years old die. Lonely. He had a 34-year-old girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? And after he died, she tried to fuck me.
Okay.
No, you see, no. Like, who wants to live like that?
So as you can see, crazy work. I didn't know the backstory about Mimi taking over the company, I guess taking the money, allegedly. If you read between the lines, basically, he didn't say her name, but basically she took over the company, started taking the money. Let me know if she was right for doing that. Is that get back? Should she have just taken the 18 million? Did she make more than 18 million? Maybe she made more than 18 million dollars. That's why she didn't want to take the offer. She said, I'm gonna take more than 18 million, homie. I'm gonna get your ass for a lot more. Round of applause on her if she was able to do that. I don't know, but at the end of the day, you saw it. He was supposed to pay back $30 million to the feds. Only got to pay back 6. Maybe a lot of that other money was recouped in the selling of his assets. You know, he had a whole bunch of cars, cribs, so they were able to bring that number down to 6 million, or he worked out a deal where he only had to pay 6 million. Let me know in the comments below what you think. He blessed. And he back. Let's see what he can do, how he can run it up. It's a Red Nugent. Hit the like button. Share the stream. I got interviews lined up. Big homie CC. I'm going to have him back on. I got some other cats coming on. Lock in, subscribe, and click that bell. It's your boy Crypto Blood. I'm out of here. Holla!
Yo, it's Crypto Blood. Detroit flow. Screaming from the D. Knowing what the show. Indicators are on point. OG since 12. Invested in trade. Living life like a pro. I rock it.